just started as a space for me and my siblings to train. Like, that's all it was. It was just extra practice, extra room, and then it quickly molded and developed into something different. I want to be recognized for the skill that we create here and the skill that we have. The family feeling or the community feeling is a huge, huge priority for us. It's something that you have to earn, right, through your actions and the things that you do for your students and your adults. The character of my students and my adults is something I'm really proud of. Anytime we go to events, people talk to me afterwards. They're like, they're so well-mannered, your kids are well-mannered, your adults have good sportsman-like attitude. And that's what the gym is for us. It's a place to get better. That's all it is. We're not world champions or anything like that. If that's your goal, that's cool, and we'll help you get there. But it's just a place to get better, just a chance to get better and be better than you were yesterday. So if that's something you're interested in, being better, then you should stop by and check us out.
I think the environment is awesome. One thing I like about it is it's very welcoming, much like a classroom that you would go and attend in school or college. It's a very simple educational environment that offers the warm family benefit. I think the pros of starting jiu-jitsu for your kids are just that it instills confidence in them. It's also another sport, another motor planning type that offers a benefit across a wide variety of sports. I think for the adults, I think it offers not only the fitness aspect, but the educational aspect. I think it'll surprise you how educationally complex it can be, along with the fitness demand.
So the coaches are very good. I think it's very important for our family that we go to a gym where the coaches compete and compete effectively. They practice in different rule sets, so whether you're interested in jiu-jitsu for self-defense or jiu-jitsu for sport, you can kind of get a little bit of that. And since it's an MMA heavy gym as well, the jiu-jitsu is a little more practical. And the coaches are great with the little kids. They're abusive to the adults. It's good.
This school gets set apart from other schools because it's very family oriented. The people that own the gym are all one big family running the gym together, and they treat you like family the second you get in. It's not like you have to come in and bow to a sensei every time you come in and give them a big plaudits before you start your rolls or whatnot. No, you come in and it's a handshake and a hug, and we're all started and we're all going together because we're in this journey together.
Really friendly. They're like a big family. I mean, the owners are a big family. So they work together. They show us how to teach each other. So it's really good. It's a wonderful thing. My oldest son, actually both of my sons, were really shy, really quiet. Didn't stand up for themselves at all. But ever since I started about a year ago, they have learned that it's okay to stand up for yourself and it's okay to defend yourself when needed. I was scared as a mom the first time because we brought our kids in, they were doing chokeholds and all the other stuff, and it was scary. But these coaches watch and make sure your kids are as safe as possible. They teach them how to get out of the moves that can be used in school, even that in a fight or whatever, and they teach them how to safely get out of it.
Inviting. It's pretty cool. Everyone's welcome. They've made us feel at home whenever we first walked in, and it's worked out. For myself and my son, it's he was not really shy, but more of like an introvert, or not really, just kind of quiet. But since we've started jiu-jitsu and he's learning jiu-jitsu, you can just see that he's still kind of calm, but he's got that pride in himself or awareness of what's going on and confidence, I guess.
Typically start off with the typical warm up, and then we go into the educational part where we learn something new, and then we go into the application part, which is just as important, to be able to try to demonstrate what you learned under pressure and in real time. I would say if anybody's on the fence about starting, it doesn't really matter the age or fitness level. I think it scales to everybody. I know that sounds weird with it being a combat sport, that it might scale for even the older adults, but I think it does. I think there's different pathways to the techniques and moves you learn, and the older people can be a part of it, and the younger generation, I mean, there's no time like today. A year from now, if you haven't started yet, you'll just be a year later, so go ahead and start now.
So for somebody just getting started in jiu-jitsu, I'm going to warn you, it is hard in the beginning. It is probably the most taxing and physical thing you will have ever done in your life. But if you stick with it for 2-3 months without quitting, showing up consistently, you'll find out that it starts getting easier, and you start understanding some of the techniques, and you're able to put some of the positions together. And before too long, you'll actually start to get very engaged with the curriculum to the point that you can't quit, and it almost becomes addictive.
I want the character of my students, kids and adults, to be remembered, because that's what the gym is for us. It's a place to get better, It's a chance to be better than you were yesterday. So if that's something you're interested in, being better than you were yesterday, then you should stop by and check us out.